Hi, everyone. It's me, Krylios, Team Racing Productions and MC producer. Team Racing Productions, MC and producer. And joining me today, I have Manny and Watson from Kingdom. Welcome.
Hi, glad to be
Hello.
here.
Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. So, I want to begin with having both of you introduce yourselves to our audience and tell us a little bit about Kingdom.
Watson, you go first, please.
Thanks, Manny. Well, my name is Watson Swift, and I play Henry, one of the husbands in Kingdom. My partner and I have been together for almost 50 years, and we have differing opinions about marriage. And it is all about us wanting to be together and stay together, but not necessarily wanting to get married. At least I don't want to. Even though the laws have changed in the state of Florida, and so a lot of the tension around Kingdom is around our differing opinions about gay marriage.
Ah, wow, quite interesting, quite interesting. And Manny, you're the director of this. Talk to me a little bit about, the inspiration behind this and let's talk a little bit about, those differing opinions towards gay marriage you know, within the gay community.
Oh, sure. Once again, I'm Manny Buckley. My pronouns are he, him, his. I'm the director of Kingdom. I had the distinct pleasure of seeing the original production. I didn't direct the original production that Watson
Mm-hmm.
was in. I saw Watson. Everyone
Mm,
in that show was so wonderful. And
mm,
when I saw the show, I thought, oh my goodness, this show is about being Black and being queer. And it's a Black queer man who has two gay dads.
mm,
This is so fresh and refreshing to sit down in the theater and not see the same storylines about straight white people. So
mm-hmm.
when I was asked to come on to direct, I was very excited because this play is just so now. For instance, one of the storylines that comes up, one of the characters is, sorry, there's thunder and lightning happening right now as I'm
Oh,
speaking.
wow.
Unsettling. One of the characters in the play is an
Hmm.
NFL player, and he's a closeted. We can't say he's gay, right, Watson? We
Okay.
can say maybe he's bisexual, but he's not open
Yes.
about it.
Yes.
And one of the reasons why this play is so relevant is because right now we have the first actively playing NFL player who is out in the NFL. And this play just absolutely screams right now. If I
Yes.
walked in Lakeview the last week, and I've seen probably six gay couples with their kids. And it just speaks to this story. And I was thinking about that all week as that was happening.
Certainly. And Watson, you were in the original. What's it like portraying a character like this and, really bringing a queer Black story to the stage? What's that like embodying that and being a part of that and that entire experience?
Oh, actually, I can tell you what was really, really rewarding for me uh, was after the shows. The
Mm,
audience members who came up to me, who just wanted to hug me, who just were so excited because they'd never heard a story about them
yes.
told on the stage that way. And especially with older gay men, because it had been so long that they'd been coming to the stage, coming to shows, hoping to see a show about them. And so it was my honor and a privilege to play a character that touched the hearts of so many people. I really think that the strong emphasis was that this was an all gay cast. I mean, every character
Yes.
in the play was a gay character, which is something I'd never seen before, so it was powerful just because it was a show about us for us, And I think that moving forward, it would be so great to see more shows like Kingdom on the stage.
Certainly, certainly. What Manny, so you are a director. How many Black gay plays have you seen or been around out there? And what do you think of the future of theater and the scene? Because I mean, queer people have always been a part of theater, but the stories necessarily have not, the stories haven't necessarily been queer. But we queer people have always been a part of theater forever and ever and day. And of course, that will continue. But the stories being told, are you, seeing some, it's getting more, like there are more stories coming out that way? Is that what it seems like? That's what we're heading into?
I would like to believe that we will be heading into a new era where we are
Mhm.
seeing more stories like Kingdom. I can maybe think of, on one hand, the number of shows that I've seen that have been exclusively Black and queer. I've seen Black and queer elements in different
Mhm.
plays, and I've been involved with various plays where there were elements, but that are like this, I can't say there are a whole lot. For instance, our team was almost exclusively African American. And a
Wow.
lot of our artists said, a few of them said, this is the first time I've been in a production where everyone has been African American, which I'm hoping there are so many of us that do not have to say that in the future. I
Yes,
think I've
yes.
had maybe for a full production as an artist, maybe I've had one Black director for a full production. I've done lots of readings, lots of stage readings, but in terms of a full productions, I think I've only had one Black director, which is disappointing. And
Wow.
I'm hoping to be a part of the change and help
Yes,
open the door for
yes.
more people.
Certainly, certainly. Well, I will say both of you are inspiration seeing you do this. I was just on stage this past weekend in Baltimore for a play. And it was me, it was three back-to-back plays, and I wasn't the only Black person, but there were a lot of white people,
What
with
about
it
your
as well.
director? Were your directors African American?
No, my directors were white. My directors were white. But it was great. It was great. But I will say, seeing both of you, with this play, with this story, it's inspiration, for others, out there to
I
become a
hope
part of
so.
that and to make sure to see those stories get on the stage. So thank you so much for that. Now, where can everyone see Kingdom and how long is it playing for?
Well, it started on Monday and it's
Mhm.
going through October 24th. And they can go to the Broken Nose Theater website and it will direct them to the audio play and they can listen to it just like a podcast
Mhm.
anytime they'd like. It is so funny and exciting. And I hope everyone gets a chance to listen to it.
Awesome, awesome. So certainly, certainly. And I love the fact that this is an audio play because the podcasts are very in now. People, it's giving very that. So so this is such another way. And it's almost like a throwback, back in the day, you could turn on the radio and you hear a good radio play and all of that. So I really like that. Thank you so much, Manny. Oh, go ahead,
Oh
Watson.
no, and I just wanted to say, I just wanted to give a shout out to Michael Allen Harris, the playwright.
Mhm.
He is a brilliant playwright, and I'm so happy that because of this audio adaptation, that so many more people are going to get a chance to hear this wonderful work. So its Kingdom has a new life, and now we can be international, and I'm really hoping that all your listeners get a chance to listen to this play, which is a really great work.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. And thank you, both of you, for bringing this story to life for so many of us out there to enjoy and to entertain ourselves with.
Thanks for having us. And I co-sign everything Watson said.
Thank you.
Thank you so
And,
much.
and to our viewers, thank you for watching. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, Manny.
Bye, Watson. Good to see you.
You too.